Hey loves, I rushed home to do this tag because I realized I have plenty of stuff that I don't like. Let's get into the first thing. When people know that you waiting for them to pull out their parking spot and they choose to take forever, this is the time where they get in the car. First, let me back up. These are the people that always have a bunch of bags with them. They always got a baby with them and all that. So aside of all that, you gotta wait for them to put the baby in the car seat and fold the stroller down and put all their bags in the car. And then when they get in the car, this is the time they want to do all their driver's ed checks. They want to check the side mirrors, make sure they're right. They want to check their rear view and they want to do all that. And they know you waiting on their spot. That's that I don't like. Is when people say Pacific. Yeah, I'm just trying to be Pacific. Like the ocean? Or what are you talking about? That's that I don't like. When people cut you off at a red light, so what, you just wanted to stop before me? It was a race to stop, so you cut me off so that we can both stop at the same time? Those are the people I always make sure I get a glimpse at because they silly. You wanted to stop before me, so you rushed to the red light. What's the point? We both gotta stop anyways. When people ask to borrow stuff from you that they know they can't return, like a piece of tape. Hey, can I borrow a piece of tape? No, you can't borrow it, but you can have it because I know you're not gonna go to the store tomorrow and buy a whole roll of scotch tape and then give me a piece of it back. I'm just saying, when people blow their noses in restaurants, so you the only person in here eating, or did you just feel like you had to blow your nose? Go to the restroom. Everybody else is probably either in here eating or their food is on the way. Why would you want to do that? I mean, really? People that avoid you when they owe you money. That's that I don't like. Really? Like, oh, hey, let me borrow some money. I got you back tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, they're like this. Just give me my money back, fool, and stop playing with me. Ooh, that gets on my nerves. Don't act like you don't owe me no money when you do. Either just say I ain't got it, or I got you Friday, or I got you whenever. Like, don't avoid me because you owe me money. That's backwards. I'm not gonna add any interest on your stuff. Just give me my money back. That's that I don't like. Another thing I don't like is when people try to blackmail favor you. I really don't like that. These are the people that, they hit you up and be like, hey dog, I need you to do me a favor. Like, I need to borrow some money because, what I'm saying, I'm a little short on this, and this, dog. If you can do this favor for me, I appreciate it if you come through for me. And you like, nah, man, I'm a little tight on my end. I can't do it this time. And they be like, oh, well, you remember that time I let you eat my carrots out my lunchbox when you ain't have no lunch? Nigga, what? That was in kindergarten? Like, you ain't let that go yet? I mean, that's that stuff I don't like. When you at Walmart and the lady in front of you, she putting all her stuff out, then she put a single pair of drawers up there on the conveyor belt. Like, I'm supposed to put my apples and my oranges behind your drawers? Like, I don't know. I understand the drawers is clean, but it's just the fact that I have to put my food or whatever I'm getting out of there behind your single pair of drawers that you got on the conveyor belt. I mean, can you be a little bit more discreet with it? I'm just saying. You call somebody and they on the phone, and it's like they purposely ignore your phone call, and then they call you back and be like, hey, what's up? Like, they didn't just ignore your call in the first place. Like, they owe you no explanation as to why they just ignored your call. That's what I don't like. And with Verizon, baby, they let you know if you're on the phone with somebody and somebody else call you, because it goes beep like that. So that's that stuff I don't like. Another thing I don't like is when somebody texts you and you at work or you wherever and they like, girl, call me as soon as you get off. I mean, as soon as you get off, I got something important to tell you. Call me, don't forget. And you text back like, yeah, dog, I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off. And then when you get off, y'all talking, and she like, oh yeah, and then blah 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 happening. Hold on, hey dog, I gotta call you right back. I gotta call you right back. So you sitting on the phone like, really? I've been waiting all day for this information or whatever it is you gotta tell me, and you get almost up to the point of where the important stuff comes in, and then you gotta call me back. That's that stuff I don't like. Another thing I don't like is when you see either a family member or a family friend that you ain't seen in about 10-15 years, and they like, oh my god, she's gotten so big. I'm supposed to stay 5 forever. That's that stuff I don't like. Another thing I don't like is when people think that you wear weave by default. So because I wear weave, I gotta be bald headed. That's the only equivalent. Like, I just can't wear weave because I want to. I have to be bald headed. No, that's not the case, boo. When you run into people in a store that like might have visited your church or once went to your church, and they feel like they gotta explain why they have some of the items in their basket that you might have seen. Oh no, I'm buying this wine for my mama. This for my mama. I don't care. You don't have to explain that to me. I could care less about what you have in your basket. Matter of fact, I wasn't even looking at your basket. So don't feel like you have to explain all that to me about what you got in your basket, because boo, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna go report that to the pastoral police. I don't care. That's that stuff I don't like. When people be like, oh girl, you look just like your mama. Well, I sure hope I look like somebody in my family, because if I don't, I'm gonna have a whole lot of questions and I'm gonna need a whole lot of answers ASAP. And I guess that's it for my take. And throughout the day, like, I just thought about things that I don't like, and I guess it's just some things that I don't like. So you've been tagged. I know I look a mess, but it's all good though. I just had to get that off my chest, because that's that I don't